Good morning, everybody. I'm in Milan, New Mexico, right off Interstate 40, right by Grants, New Mexico. You're taking a look at Johnny here. This is the beginning of a pretty impressive collection of sculpture that he's created over the years using reclaimed materials local to the area and from other parts of the Midwest. He owns Silver Creek Trailer Parts in Milan, New Mexico. He's right off of Highway 66, which is the business route on the north side of 40. His address is 1399 West Highway 66 in Milan, New Mexico. You can reach him at 505-287-7067. The reason I'm here today, I've stopped here several times over the past few years, but I've never been to his sculpture garden. And he's done welding for me over the years. And I stopped by today to do welding. I saw some of his sculptures, and he's nice enough to let me come to his home and show you guys what he's got. So I'm going to walk around here and just give you a view of some of the pieces that he has. Again, these are all pieces from the area. That he's turned into sculpture. It's a little bit of a windy day here. Check out these pieces right here. This is his arena. This is kind of cool with the glass insulators. These are kind of interesting. These are lawn sprinklers that have been turned into pieces of art. Now this is part of the rock garden, which was one of the first projects he did. And if you check closely, you can see some pieces of some guns that he's got in there. Some tack pieces. Check out this barrel. How cool is this? Of an old gun. Here's a nice sculpture incorporating stone. Another lawn sprinkler sculpture, one there. continuing on, here's some more of his sculpture work. He basically does what he wants to do, what the pieces tell him to do. This is so cool. What you see here is part of his tool collection, hanging from the rafters. And I almost have to shoot this from both sides because there's various implements on both sides. To me, that kind of looks like a horseshoe spider web. And it looks like a selection of branding irons here that you got hanging. Here's another horseshoe spider web. Johnny's lived here more than 40 years, going on 50 years. So what you're really looking at is a lifetime of collecting. And the sculpture he does is kind of like a way to relieve the stress of doing the welding business. Look at those door handles. There's some old wrenches. Okay, this is Johnny's gazebo. This is the tool collection that you just saw, and what I thought was a horseshoe spider web was actually a gazebo wall, and he asked me to guess how many horseshoes. I have no idea. How many horseshoes are in here, Johnny? 2,500 horseshoes you're looking to make both side walls of the gazebo.